There is nothing to buy. It's Gaza. It's a war-torn area. We're going to take it. We're going to hold it. We're going to cherish it.
Good Lord, we're gonna cherish it. Why does this guy always sound like a 12-year-old boy improvising a book report on a book he hasn't read? Fantastic book. Narnia was a wonderful place. Everybody cherished it. The story was great, full of literary prose. So many pros. Some say the most pros. Also, did you get more orange? How are you this orange? Also, don't let them compartmentalize the situation in Gaza in your head like the Democrats did one thing and then the Republicans did something else. They've done this together. The American government have done this to Gaza. They're both funded by AIPAC, the pro-Israel lobby. They're all in this one together. First, the American government aided and encouraged Israel as they committed genocide against a population, and now the American government is going to ethnically cleanse what remains of that population and try to steal their homeland. That's what's happened. This is how they work together, right? How they've always worked together. First one creates a mess and then the other comes along and has to clean it up and acts like they don't really have a choice in the matter. They're just doing the best they can with what they have. What is Trump saying right now, right? Gaza's a mess. It's a war zone. It's uninhabitable. Somebody's gonna have to clean it up. Actually, we're kind of doing the Palestinians a favor by removing them. This is how politicians work in an oligarchy. They compartmentalize blame and responsibility. Trump didn't make the mess. Biden made the mess. He's just cleaning it up. He's just making the best out of a bad situation. Bush and Obama did basically exactly this with the financial collapse in 2008, right? Bush left Wall Street completely unchecked. Lending got out of hand, created a massive bubble out of the housing market, which is essentially the bedrock of the entire economy, since that's where most people's net worth is, right? In the house that they own, or at least it was when people could still afford to own houses. Then Obama came along and tidied up the mess with stimulus packages, which is essentially just giving money to the companies that created the problem in the first place and making the working people pay the bill. But what's he gonna do? He's just making the best out of a bad situation. I mean, these companies are too big to fail. If they collapse, it would be bad for the economy. These companies existing in the first place was bad for the economy. They proved that by the way they were existing, causing the economy to collapse. This was essentially just a collaborative heist, right? First, Bush created a situation where the banks could transform themselves into infinite theft machines that were milking the economy dry. Then, when they had done so much damage, they destroyed the economy and themselves. Obama took money out of the working people's pocket, gave it to them so they could fix their infinite theft machines and keep going. Bush made a mess, Obama cleaned it up, and the people putting cash in both of their pockets came out on top the whole way through, right from start to finish. Biden made the mess, Trump's cleaning it up, but guess who's coming out on top?